How's it going, guys? Bring a Platoon here, and welcome to another great game in World of Tanks Xbox One Edition. Today I will be playing the German, the German Tier 9 tank destroyer, the Waffenträger 4, and we're gonna be on Westfield, and this is going to be an ace tanker game. So that's pretty exciting. I'm not sure if this is the first ace tanker game I've ever had for this tank, but I really didn't have to play it that much because of the on-track op for the Grille 15, which just came out, I think, a week ago. Maybe a little less than a week. It is the 22nd, and this is Xbox One, obviously. So, yeah, don't know. I should say April 22nd. But, yeah, don't know when that came out. Just started playing this tank when it came out, just so I can get to the tier 10. And I still have to play this tank more to unlock the Waffle E100, because I unlocked the Grille 15. And that thing is basically a bigger version of this, a faster version of this tank. It also has no armor around any of it. And it's just a little faster, with a bigger gun. And its concealment is worse, significantly worse, than the transition from the 8 to the 9, which is this tank of this line. If that made any fucking sense, thank you. And if it didn't, then basically what I'm saying is the Borsig has significantly better concealment than this thing does, and going from the tier 8, the Borsig, to this thing, the Waffenträger 4, is nothing compared to the loss of concealment that you get from going from this tier 9 to the tier 9 Grille. The Grille has only like 24 concealment. This thing only has still mediocre 46 concealment compared to the Borsig, which has 64 on a scale of 1 to 100. So yeah, the Waffle E100, however, has an even worse concealment than the Grille. I think it's got 2. It's got a concealment of 2 with that nerfed... Is that recent? I don't think it's recent, so I'm not even going to mention it. They nerfed the view range of the Waffle E100 from 420 to 400? Or is it 390 now? I don't really know. I don't have the tank yet. That was a terrible shot. Well done. Go me. And I mentioned this before in a previous video with the same tank. I've got the Binox, the Camo Net, obviously, and the Gun Rammer. I like to go on this part of West Side because the trees and the bushes help me keep my concealment up as much as possible. And with bush upon tree in front of me, I can spot tanks and shoot at them, taking down their HP while still remaining undetected myself. And anything that my team shoots at and that I spot, which ironically I don't spot pretty much anything here, or I don't spot any tanks, but I do spot damage, like right there. But yeah, it's a good sniping tank. It's primarily what it's used for. Its engine is in the front, so if you're not angling like I am with this tank, with the ass end facing your enemies, you're doing it wrong. If they hit your front, they will damage your tracks, and maybe even worse, a kind of a double whammy. They're gonna knock out your engine and track you. So not only will you have to repair your engine, which takes long as shit, in addition to having a damaged engine the rest of the game if you already have used your repair kit, but then you also have to repair your tracks, which just makes the traverse worse. Hey, that rhymes. You want this tank to be fully functional. Why would I shoot there? That was kind of an iffy shot. I don't know why I was even aiming right there, but I know I can pen him like this. Come on, and get shit on, kid. I don't know why that got me detected. Was that a WZ-20? What the fuck is that? What is that, medium? Oh yeah, WZ-120. So he detected me there. That wasn't very good. But as you can see, with my ass to my opponents, I can quickly move backwards. Of course, when I made this little position here, or when I got into this position, I would assume that they would be around in, like, I don't know, F0, E0, which they weren't. They pushed pretty hardcore, and my team fell apart a bit on that side, but I keep getting detected, and I just keep moving. I don't exactly know where to go, because I know that as soon as I get out of this forest, I'm pretty much done for. But they're aiming for tanks above me, and I get to take no shots from them, while my team keeps them occupied, and I just try to get concealed again in this bush. And eventually, yep, there it goes away. He's getting wailed on by everyone on the top of me. Or what could have shot him for 400? Or maybe they killed him. I don't know. I'm not really paying attention. Don't know why. What? How did he even get hit? Is it those heavies on the top of the hill? Oh, finish off the STI. Do it. There you go. Oh. Yep. As soon as you get detected in this thing, you better have cover, or you're going to get fucked real quick. And I was fortunate enough not to have to deal with Artie in this game, which probably helped significantly, because Artie, for some reason in this game, likes to aim at easy targets instead of beefier targets. Like if you have an E3 or a E100 next to you, and you're a French tank or a tier 8, 9, or 10 waffle, then the Artie's going to shoot at you because, hey, easy damage. And while I will be absolutely honest, I do the same exact thing. It's... Okay, I take that back. It's actually smarter to take out softer targets because they tend to die faster. And the less tanks you have to deal with, the better. So, yeah, that was dumb of me to say, and I'm sorry for even saying that. So, I see that we're kind of a little bit ahead of them, and the team up here is kind of falling. I do a very big mistake here. I don't know where the rest of those tanks are. I think I can get a free shot on this light tank. I fucking miss. They start aiming at me, shooting at me. Thank God that one flew over my head. Or over the top of the turret, I should say. I start getting penned, and I'm like, okay, maybe this isn't a good idea to stay up here. So I move very quickly. What the fuck? That guy just shot at me. Why would that Indian Panzer shoot at me when he's got a heavy right in fucking front of him? Just to get a shot off? Is that it? Was that heavy just not doing his job? What was happening there? Oh, another terrible shot. Should have definitely led that one a lot better than I did. Another fun little addition to this tank. If you're not aiming to the left, to straight on, like a right angle left or right, or even behind you, your gun depression will be ass, and you will not be able to aim down for anything. Oh, I should have aimed that shot in better. I am lacking the focus, and right now I'm actually, despite being in the middle of everything, if they would just take care of that Indian Panzer behind me, they could rush him and take care of him, but no, they won't because they're idiots. And yeah, anyway, good. I'm in a good position here because the only thing that they can really see is the top of my turret. And yeah, I kind of rushed this. I can take this guy out in 2 shots. That was kind of a lucky pen, and RNG did not want me to hit that. But as I keep trying to say, they can only really see the top of my turret, which is good, or the top portion of my tank, which is just the turret. And I take this guy out quickly. Bam! There's the second hit, which takes him out. And now there's a light tank trying to come to me. Gets taken out by one of my fellow tank destroyers. Thank you, ISU. And then there's just the Conqueror over there, and the Type 61, I think he's called, that Japanese medium. So once again, I go across this bridge, look at my health, and I'm like, okay, I can still take a few hits. That's another one of me, and kind of just bait him to fire. He misses. Awesome. That helped me a lot. And this is where it gets a little iffy, because they're far enough away where my accuracy will not be exactly spot on each shot. And they can do exactly what I did. I magically pen the upper half of his side of the same tank that I am with a fucking... Oh, yeah. Gotta love them. Gotta love them high rolls. That wasn't a high roll. That was a little... That was below average, actually. But that was because he was going to die from that shot. Look at that! Damaged my gun. And I still fucking hit him with a high explosive round that penetrated through his side. That was awesome. Or was it the front? I don't know. But kind of got lucky in the end there. Got a shit ton. That's 10,000 combined damage, my friend. That is great. That is phenomenal. 10,200 combined damage. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Glad you guys enjoyed. Or, I guess, jumping the gun here. Hope you guys enjoyed. And thank you for watching.